So I'm confused. What's a lie and what's real? This seriously transformed the entire room.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me.
One thing that really excites me in life is how many types of pretzels there are. Like we've got big twists, pretzel loops, Chex pretzels, pretzel rods, sourdough pretzels, and don't even get me started on the nibblers. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. I was actually just thinking about this on the way back from the grocery store. I used to hate when social media influencers, anyone doing influencing full time was like TGIF, oh my gosh, like so excited for the weekend, because I was like, every day is the weekend for you. Like, how are you saying that? What the heck? But I kind of get it, at least in some cases, because for me, I try to make my job as structured as it can be, being a full-time YouTuber, where Monday through Friday, I'm up at 6:40 a.m. Like I have a structured routine and go to the gym and then I shower, start work. Like I really, really try to make it that way just because for me, that's what works best. Like I thrive on routine. So waking up this morning, I was tired. Like I just wanted to honestly sleep in. The same thing I wanted to do yesterday and the day before. Didn't let myself though, of course. And so yeah, I'm excited that tomorrow I can sleep my little heart away. Even though my idea of sleeping in, like still, I'm on such an early schedule. I just think like I am scarred from waking up at 2 a.m. all those years. Like I'm just a morning person. I feel like I was a morning person before that though. And when I sleep in, I mean, I'm sleeping in until like, I don't know, 7:15, 7:30, but those extra minutes like truly make a difference. Also, I want to start getting back into lemon water. I was on a huge lemon water kick when we were in Nashville, and I kind of just like, once we got to Charlotte, I just like forgot lemons existed, it seems. This morning's workout though, I don't know if you saw, was very different than usual because we actually currently don't have a gym. Burn Boot Camp is undergoing some renovations. So it's just gonna be for like the next several days where we are working out of different weird locations. Like today was in a school gym. I know tomorrow is gonna be at a park. And if I'm being honest, like I hated it. Working out on the gym, I feel like I was like I didn't have gym shoes on, obviously, like my basketball sneakers. So I'm like slipping, I'm sliding. It is what it is though. We got in a great workout. Like I seriously thought I was going to pass out multiple times, which probably isn't great. Like there are so many times, guys, I like am struggling to just get through anything. And I'm like, everyone else must be dying. I look to my left, no problems there. Look to my right, she's killing it. Like, I'm just still not there, but that's okay. It's going to take a while. I'm about to hop in the shower, but can we just have a little confession time right now? Because as I look around, I'm about 10 days overdue for a cleaning. Like, I don't know what. I think I'm not even gonna make an excuse. I was about to be like, I'm just so overwhelmed. No, I need to clean. Like I have just been procrastinating this, and I always said like literally my biggest goals in life, one, obviously buy a house that I love, but two, this is gonna be strange, hire a house cleaner, like have someone come and clean my house once a month. It was just always a goal. Like I don't enjoy cleaning, and just that feeling of when someone comes and does it, I don't know. And it was always unattainable for me just because obviously I was trying to save money, but it is like my biggest dream ever. Like nothing crazy, not anyone who comes once a week, I don't need that, but just like once a month, a deep cleaning. And I want to tell you guys about an app that I recently discovered. It's called Knock Knock. They actually reached out to me about working on a video, and I am so happy because first of all, this is going to be like my go-to app, especially as a new homeowner. But second of all, I have a discount code for you guys that you are going to want to take advantage of. So I'm actually gonna pull it up on my phone right now and then do a screen recording. It's basically your one-stop shop for handyman services. So for example, they have house cleaning, appliance repair, home improvement, plumbing and heating, moving even. But let me just show you an example. If I click into home improvement, I mean, it's everything you can think of. Furniture assembly, do you need someone to mount your TV, maybe remodeling? I mean, they have thousands of handymen across the United States and Canada. It is currently in the works to come to Cincinnati. So by the time I post this, it actually might already be in Cincinnati. I am counting down the days because this is just the perfect thing to have in your back pocket. Like I personally have about 100 things I could use them for right now. Furniture assembly, I also have a TV that needs to be mounted. And listen, are these things I could do by myself? Technically. Do I know how? No, and like, you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit it. I grew up, you guys know, with the handiest dad ever. And no, he didn't teach me anything. He just did everything, which in hindsight, I mean, was I even going to listen though? It's just, it's not my thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. It's free to download. I will actually have a QR code on the screen. So it's going to be linked in the description. But if you want to just, you know, do the little QR code thing to download the app, check it out for yourself. Just a little quick example. If you click one of the bottom buttons, second to right, that is how you click book service now. And then you will have a whole list. Oh my gosh, even snow removal. That is going to come in such handy. Auto repair, are you kidding? And obviously anyone who comes to your house is vetted. They go through the system, they go through the process. And then as for pricing, they have a fixed rate. So there's no hidden fees, no hidden like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize, you know, they're adding on all of this extra. Or what I've seen some people do on the app is they will post what they need with a budget. So for example, this one person, AC not cooling enough, budget $100 to $150. And that's in Ontario, Canada. Now for that discount code, if you download the app, you can either use the QR code or the link below and you use Clancy 2023, you'll get $40 off, which is huge for whatever service you want. So definitely give it a try. I am just waiting for it to come here. It should be coming like, I don't know, soon. And one other cool thing is that you get a 60-day warranty on whatever service. So if they fixed your fridge or whatever they did, 60-day warranty. So pretty cool app. Clearly, just finished getting ready. This has just been like my everyday routine, which is so funny. When I was a reporter and I had on this amount of makeup, like this is so bad, but I literally felt like I wasn't even wearing makeup. Like on the weekends, I was like, what? Like, you don't even look like you're wearing makeup. I am, but I wore so much makeup reporting, like the eyeshadow on the waterline and wings liner and this and that. So it's funny that now, like to me, this really is like, oh my gosh, wow, so much makeup. And back then it wasn't, but I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to be trying the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Grace for the first time. I finally got my hands on one of these Rare Beauty blushes after so many people have been talking about it. Actually, the woman at Sephora recommended I use one of these sponges. I tried it out in the car, but I was already wearing so much blush, like a different blush. I think I was wearing like a Laura Mercier blush. So I want to see like what it looks like when I'm actually using it on a blank canvas. And they only had 2 shades in stock, but I'm not mad about it because I feel like this is like the kind of color I like anyway. So I heard it's very pigmented and I'm not a big blush person actually. So I need to be careful and not apply too much. I don't even know where to apply blush. I feel like this is not the, oh, it's gonna be a lot. I just know it is. I know it. Oh my gosh, this is so much more than I normally do. I'm a very minimal blush person. I feel like I'm one of the only people who is not the biggest fan of blush. Like on social media, everyone's like, oh my gosh, like pile it on, rosy cheeks. This does not look great. Okay, using my hand definitely helped. I feel like everyone applies blush in a different spot. Like none of us like actually, no, or maybe I'm just projecting. Maybe everyone else knows and I just don't. Ooh, I think it's really pretty though. And I think like once you blend it, it's not that much. It's just more than I normally would, but I really like this stuff. And then I guess in the Rare Beauty blush, you can either get matte or if there's like a dewier one. I got matte because I like to just go in with a highlight after blush anyway. This is the infamous, do they even sell this anymore? It's the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. Oh my gosh, this stuff. I mean, I went through a phase in college where I literally piled on 10 coats of this before I left the house, like when I was going out at night. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously that didn't look good, but just a nice little dab. I like it. And I got an exciting package in the mail. It is from, well, no, actually it's not from Lily Pulitzer. It's from Poshmark because one of my little, I don't know if we want to call it a hobby, but I definitely like doing this. I go on Poshmark and if I see something so good from an expensive brand, I'm all about it because Lily Pulitzer, like full price, definitely a little out of the budget. One of the dresses I was looking at the other day in the store was like $200. However, on Poshmark, so many people sell their vintage Lily pieces. This one, $30, and we'll see if it's worth it. You never know what you're gonna get on Poshmark. But I really have lucked out on Poshmark. Like I'm always really happy with my purchase. And you can see like the description if they say looks brand new. You could see if they've sold other pieces in the past, like are they reputable? And this, if I remember correctly, yes, it's just like, oh my gosh, so cute. It's like a nice strapless Lily Pulitzer dress. Now let's see if it actually fits. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest here. It's not my favorite. Definitely something I'm gonna wear, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got it. The chest area feels like not secure, like it feels loose. But overall, I think it's a cute pattern. The back is a mess because I need someone else to tie it, and then obviously tuck in these little like clothing hanger strings. But overall, I still think this is cute for like a wedding, a little summer event. All right, I changed into one of my all-time faves from Altered State. I love this. It's like a, I guess what, like a midi. Very flowy, very fun. And even though I really don't want to, I'm about to go to the mall. Please tell me I'm not the only one who absolutely hates the mall. Like just the whole experience. Trying on clothes, trying to find the store you're going to, walking through the whole mall before you find that store. Like it's just, it's not the best. And do you remember when we were little, at least for me, like when I was like kind of reaching that age of awakening, we will call it, aka I was allowed to go to the mall alone, I basked in the glory of that. I'm pretty sure, oh my gosh, I wonder if it's still up. I had a mall vlog. Like I'm pretty sure that's what the vlog was called. This was like before vlogging was even a thing, and I thought it was just so exciting to film myself at a mall. It's so cringy. If I can find it, I'll insert it. Okay, before I show you this awful footage, I need to note that the title of this video, which yes, I guess I have since privated, is my trip to the mall. My trip. Like that's how big of a deal going to the mall used to be. We are in the mall right now. Not much to say. Are we going up the escalator or are we going? Yeah, well, no, I want to go to Sephora. Oh, you want to go to Sephora? Oh. Alright, whatever, it'll close. Us can do a split, not really.
Says increase balance on the hand, improve balance and flexibility. Don't put off this down, do it again, and our surroundings, great technology.
But anyway, I have to go to the mall because I'm in desperate need of jeans and jean shorts. I like really didn't realize how much I gave away when we decided to do our moving thing. I just was like very into clearing out my whole closet, essentially. I mean, I had over 20 garbage bags of clothes that I donated to Goodwill. Like I went crazy. And now I only have one pair of jean shorts and they're high-waisted. And you know what, guys? I love the high-waisted trend. I think it's so cute. Give me a crop top, give me some high-waisted jeans. But on my body type, truly not the most flattering thing ever. I will wear it, but it's really not, it sucks, but it's really not like for my body type. I have a very short torso. And when you give me a high-waisted thing, I just look like a almost like a clown type. Like it's really not flattering. I think high-waisted looks the best, and this is just my opinion, on tall model like people. Like that is what looks so good. And for me, it's just not there. However, I will continue wearing high-waisted things because I like to, but I also like really want to dress for my body type as well and get some like low-rise jeans or like mid-rise, like, you know, just normal jeans and normal jean shorts. And the reason I have to go today is because American Eagle is having a sale and I need to take advantage of the sale. Guys, I am so proud of my shopping experience, which I feel like this is such old school YouTube. Sitting on the floor, doing a haul, one of the places being Forever 21. I have not stepped inside this store in like maybe 5 years. Normally I don't, but something caught my eye in the window. You'll see. Get this. I spent under $100 and I bought 2 pairs of denim shorts, 2 t-shirt dresses, and a shirt. Under $100. Like, I am so proud. So first we will start with the shorts. I was on, so I guess it was only moderately successful. I really wanted a pair of white jeans. They didn't have any that were not high rise. Why is every store only selling high rise? Like, I get it, it's in trend, but like some of us don't want that. So it was hard. I couldn't find any white jeans that weren't high rise and I didn't buy any, but I did get these shorts. These look so cute. They're so comfy. I think American Eagle has maybe some of the comfiest jeans ever. And it says midi on it. So midi is, I guess, like the style. It fits like right at the belly button, I guess. Like I really like that fit. And then they were doing some sort of buy one, get one half off sale, something like that. Yeah, half off. So I did cave. I got a pair of high rise white jean shorts. I think these are cute. And I do have a lot of crop tops that I think will look really good with this. So once again, I'm not going to like totally abandon the whole high-rise trend. I think it's cute. I just also do want to start incorporating more things that will flatter my body type as well, because there's nothing wrong with wearing things because you want to, right? There's nothing wrong with being like, this isn't the most flattering for my body type, but I like it. But there's also nothing wrong with recognizing the fact maybe there are things that look better. Oh, and I'm sorry I couldn't try on the shorts for you guys because I was wearing a dress. So like when I was trying on the shorts, I was topless. But I also tried on a dress that looked very ugly. It really did not fit, was not doing things for me. And then there was this huge sale section. I got 2 t-shirt dresses. I think these are so cute. First of all, I have to talk about the material. Like it's just so soft and comfortable, and it's a little more fitted even than some of my other t-shirt dresses where I feel like I could like almost dress these up a little bit. Like they're really, really cute, and I think they're honestly even more flattering than some of the other t-shirt dresses I own. I have to say, the lighting in the American Eagle fitting room, not on point. They do not prioritize lighting in there. Then, the thing that caught my eye in Forever 21, first of all, it's like a zoo in there. That's all I'm gonna say. Really was a zoo, but I'm very happy with my purchase. I just thought this was so cute. It's this green bodysuit where like the material does not feel cheap. Like, you know when sometimes some things at Forever 21 are paper thin, I tried on one of the ugliest dresses ever. It was so bad. It was like paper thin. It just was bad. Well, this does not feel cheap, and it was only 14 bucks. So yeah, very happy with that. And then yeah, still on the hunt for those white jeans. Let me know if you have any recommendations for specifically not high rise, because I'm not giving up. I need them in my life. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the receipt wondering how I got all of this for so cheap. These t-shirt dresses that were normally 40 bucks, I got them for 11. I love a good sale. Guys, I am an idiot and I ruined a fun surprise. Explain.
Well, I told Clancy to be ready at 5:30.
No,
She wasn't.
No, Zach. All right,
oh
Zach.
My God.
We're not
Don't
gonna.
tell
We're
me
not
to explain and then you jump in 1 second later. God.
We're not gonna start out.
Hog. Camera hog.
We're not gonna start out with the lies.
Shush.
Zach, can I please just say that you're lying?
No.
You know you're lying. You're a liar.
So I was wanting to leave at 5:30. Obviously, Clancy, I wasn't like making her be on a tight schedule, so she said she had some work, so I wasn't going to be like, you can't do your work.
So I said, okay, that could be a loose game plan, but I do have a lot of work to catch up on this evening.
All right. That again, that doesn't add any value.
People need to know.
Thanks for those deeds. But we were supposed to go run and look at potential spot for us to maybe do a small rehearsal dinner first and then go get dinner. Our game plan was to get dinner out on the east side the whole time. It was like 5:40, 5:50, and we were getting closer to 6. And Clancy was like, oh, well, I'm not that hungry, so why don't we just go downtown still, and you can go to we can go to dinner down there. You can just pick a place down there. She suggested a restaurant that I like, and I didn't really know how to react because we can't do that as the game plan, as I had other plans already scheduled to still go out to dinner on the east side, but with our friends, which was the part that Clancy didn't know about.
So that was a surprise that we were going out to dinner with our friends we haven't seen in like almost a year. That's scary. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I've seen him, but you haven't seen her.
You saw him?
Yeah, I've seen him multiple times.
Oh, wow. Well, I wasn't invited to that. I am so annoyed because, like, nothing in this world excites me more than a good surprise. We are opposites. Zach hates surprises. Like, he wants no part of a surprise. He just wants to know. But, like, it's just so fun to be like, oh, I'm shocked. Like, I love a good surprise. But, so Zach got to ruin it and be like, to be clear.
Yeah, I didn't just ruin it.
No, but like he had to. And tell me like, all right, we really have to go to this one restaurant. Because I was like, maybe we can go to this other restaurant. He's like, we have to go to Local Post because we're meeting our friends. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful weather. I'm excited. We're going to Local Post if you live in Cincinnati. Great ambiance / atmosphere. And by that, I don't mean fancy. I mean, it's very just casual, my vibe, good food. Okay, well, I'm weirded out because we passed, you know what's funny, Zach? We passed Local Post where we're supposed to go, so we said we have another surprise. You are never interested in talking about my gym stuff, and you were. Like, we were passing Local Post, like, I knew it in my head, but, like, he started conversing to me about, like, my gym class today.
I already talked to you about your gym.
You do. Okay, no, you do. But
I ask you every single day about your gym.
Yeah, you say, how was it? I agree. I agree. I agree. No, I 100% agree. But you were so interested. You were, like asking me, like, weird, like, how many people were there? Like,
I ask you how many people go to your gym?
I guess, but I'm so confused as to where we were going.
I don't know where we're going. That's why I've got my maps up.
I'm weirded figured it out. By the way, you're acting like you did when you were gonna propose, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. I don't like
He
it.
acts really weird. I'll never forget when I was like, Zach, where are we going? And then he like couldn't like even like swallow.
So I don't like surprises.
Well, can you tell me now?
No.
Helicopter? No. Yes? I was like, well, this is awkward. Oh my gosh, what? So I'm confused. What's a lie and what's real?
We're doing that right there.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what? That's so nice. What the heck? Are you kidding? What time were we supposed to be here?
We were supposed to get here early. We fly out at 7.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so nice.
I can hear it.
Oh my god. Is it okay I'm wearing heels?
I don't know, so I packed you some stuff.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so we're Nazi?
No. So I'm glad we had that little chat.
Wow. Thank you so much. You didn't really ruin the surprise.
I didn't. I had to come up with a lie to cover up the surprise.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay, guys. So Zach packed a bag of things that I might need because I am currently in heels. Obviously, I had no idea we were doing this. Let us see what he chose. Let's show us, Zach. All right, so first of all, we have my Nike Metcons. Thank you.
Some sweats, some socks. Here, puffer. This is helicopter gear.
This is insane. I had no idea ever. Like, you were actually pretty good. Like, you weren't really giving much away. I
Just
was.
all day I'm like,
Okay.
she doesn't even know.
Wait, oh my gosh, and you knew all day? But I literally was like, this guy needs to stop lingering. I had so much work to do, and you were just like lingering.
Well, yeah, because I was like, we gotta go.
No, I was like, what is up? Like, can't he just like get over it? Like, I need to catch up on like some random things, and he just was like standing in front of me, and I'm like, get away! Like, I need to work. Oh my gosh! Wow, little did I know. Okay, so I gave my thoughts on the helicopter ride like right after we got off, but I totally forgot to mention one of the biggest things. I was scared. And one thing about me when I'm scared, I can't explain it. I don't really like show it, I guess, and I just get kind of quiet. And after the ride, the guy was even like, so like, how were you? You weren't really talking. I kind of like almost like internalize it, I guess. But I was a little nervous, especially when we were taking off. It just, you feel the wind. It does feel crazy, but oh my gosh, guys, 10 out of 10, I recommend. Like, it was insane. I'm going to talk more about it in a second, like in real time, but it just like, oh my gosh, thank you, Zach. This was amazing. Okay, we are back on land. Zach is sending me some of the photos the woman who owned the place took, but that was like insane. Like nothing we've ever experienced. You went skydiving before, I guess, actually.
I've been skydiving, but that's cool just because it's just very different. You're hovering over
downtown. The hover, I was like, what the heck? Like, for a plane, you're used to the takeoff. With the helicopter, he's just like, all right, ready? We're like, yeah, and it just like, zoop! Like, it was just, that was so crazy. Thank you so much, Zach. That was really nice.
No, that was pretty sweet.
I want to look back on the footage of how you were reacting now when I was like, oh my god, I ruined the surprise.
And I'm like, now I have to just like lie about another fake surprise.
That was awesome. Good morning, guys. I just want to note the irony that it was just yesterday I was saying I am so excited for the weekend. I actually get to sleep in. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, like even earlier than I do during the week. So that's great. That's fantastic. Meanwhile, Zach and I are about to go on just like a little walk, just getting in some steps before we're going to have a couple of our friends over tonight, which is nice. And we don't really know what the game plan is, so TBD, but it's currently 70 degrees. And I feel like that's just one of those temperatures everyone interprets differently. This is Zach's 74-degree outfit and then mine. Clearly, it is quite a bit later. Actually, I'm in the same spot. I didn't even realize that. But I just had the most relaxing get ready session where I feel like getting ready does not take me long at all. Like hair, makeup, like just my everyday routines, literally 20 minutes. But I kind of hate that because I love getting ready. So I feel like I wanted to extend the getting ready period, and I just like kept piling on more and more makeup. So I almost feel like it's not a good thing I'm wearing, maybe more than I normally would. But I want to show you guys a very exciting delivery that came. This seriously transformed the entire room. Like, I didn't think it would, but our living room, totally different space right now, all because of a rug. I'm going to link it below. It's actually a Wayfair rug. I feel like Wayfair is always just such a gamble. Like, you just don't know what you're gonna get, but this is the finished result. Don't mind the setup. Like, the couches aren't, obviously we would put the couch like slightly on the rug probably, but these aren't our couches. We're going to be giving these away because our Crate and Barrel couches still need to come. The coffee table, that's all gonna go away. So this is certainly not the finished result. The bookshelves are a wreck, but I mean, like, literally, like, even, I wonder if I like go up, if that can help you see, like, it transformed just everything. Like, it just looks like a whole new room. It just looks so much more warm, like more inviting, and I'm so happy with it. It has a very subtle pattern, very neutral, and I'm just so excited for our Crate and Barrel couches to arrive, and obviously our dining room table. We're making moves, and don't mind me. I was just cleaning because our friends are about to come over, so just emptying out the trash bins. And as for my little OOTN, I still don't know what shoes I'm gonna be wearing because I don't know, like, I feel like heels would look good, especially considering the jeans are kind of long, but I also want to make it casual, so we'll see, TBD. This shirt I got last year from Lily Pulitzer. I'm obsessed. Like, I just love the color and how bright it is. The jeans are actually from Shein a couple of years ago. I most definitely will be wearing a denim jacket because my arms always get so freaking cold, but for now, this is the sitch, and I don't really know what is on the docket other than, so it's, I hate qualifying Zach's and my friends as his friends versus my friends because I just feel like we're all pals by now, but it's one of his very best friends from high school that he's kept in touch with, and I obviously know now, and his girlfriend who I've met once. I met her a year ago, so I don't really know her that well, so it'll be awesome getting to know her, and just, you know, I really don't know what we're doing. I think we're chilling here for a bit and then maybe hitting up some bars, restaurants. Who knows what the night has in store.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by.
Morning, guys. Last night was so much fun. We ended up stumbling upon a dive bar I've never been to before, and can I just say that's my favorite type of place. I just don't think I will ever like fancy, I mean, I guess like sometimes a fancy bar could be a vibe, but like in my heart of hearts, I'm definitely a dive bar kind of gal, so that was a lot of fun. By the way, this Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer is so good. Like, you put it on and your skin just feels so soft. I don't know what the heck is in it. I can link it below though because I've been loving it. Oh, and one thing I want to point out. So last vlog, I got a facial and I showed you guys when I got back from the facial, my skin looked rough. You saw like 2 huge red dots. Like, it was not good because the esthetician did 2 extractions, one on a pimple I already had, and the other was one that like was emerging. Like, I could tell the morning of that facial, oh my gosh, like, you know when you just see like what's about to be a pimple. She did both of those extractions, and then this is just 3 days later. Look, like there's like little, like very faded dots, but it's so much better than it would have been. And that is why I keep doing facials. I said I was going to stop, but they really just help so much. Like, I'm covered on like the skin routine. Like, I feel like I've locked down my skin routine. You guys know I love Dime Beauty so much, and I'm so grateful I discovered them, especially because it's not that expensive. It sucks to have to keep up with a skincare routine that costs you so much money. This isn't sponsored, by the way. You guys know I work with them, but this isn't sponsored. But the one thing that I can't do on my own, extractions, and it just, oh my gosh, it just like really helps. Today's a super gloomy day here in Cincinnati, and I think Zach and I are going to hit up a couple of stores. I'm still on the hunt for jeans. I just really want jeans that aren't high rise and that fit me right below my belly button. That's where I want it to hit, so we'll see. I'm not giving up hope that these jeans exist. I ended up having quite the successful shopping experience. I was not planning on buying 95% of this stuff, but like, you'll see, I'm very excited about these purchases. I guess we will start out with what I actually wanted to get, aka jeans, which I went to Nordstrom Rack. Obviously, guys, don't mind this whole mess. You guys know the deal. This is not my room just yet. This is still Zach's office, and I haven't even started decorating in here, clearing things out. We're just taking a break from things, but I tried on like every pair of jeans they had there. Not really, they have so many jeans. I'm happy because I found jeans I really liked, but it's not quite what I was looking for. I'm happy that they're not high-waisted, but I really am in need of white jeans. However, the first pair I tried on, these are from Madewell. They flare at the bottom. I think it's a really cute look. Normally I'm more of a skinny jean gal, but I liked these. I like the way they hit on my stomach, like right below my belly button. These are a size... These are 26. I was pulling all different sizes though. Like I am not just one size. And I don't even know if it's helpful when I talk about sizes on here. I feel like some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. Like I don't know if it can even help you out at all because obviously we have different body types, but these were 26 and they fit great. They're very, they're comfy. Like these are very comfy jeans. And then the other pair, the brand is Paige, which I have heard a lot about. I like how it has minimal ripping with just one little rip. Like I like a minimal rip. These are in a size 27. Once again, I just like the way they sit on my stomach. And then the last purchase at Nordstrom Rack was very unexpected. I saw this, I loved it. It almost reminds me of like a very European vibe. It's just this button down that's not quite cropped, not quite full length. I love that length, whatever you want to call that, like almost like a 3/4 length type thing. Super flowy. I actually got it in a size medium and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute, especially with those jeans and maybe even like some white heels. I'm obsessed. Then we went to Meijer. Oh my gosh, I just might be most excited about this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Pickleball squad. You guys know how obsessed with pickleball I am, and I have needed more baseball caps. So these are, okay, so it's this one and then this one. And the great thing about Meijer, these were originally 20 bucks, but I got them for 12 because they were having a little sale. So super inexpensive, but so cute. I'm actually gonna wear my pickleball club hat for the rest of the haul because I love it. And then Zach and I have been wanting to up our board game selection at our house because when we have people over, it's just so much fun. Like last night, that's what we did when our friends first came over, and it's just like a great entertaining thing. We got this game called First and Last, kind of like it's a drinking game, but also like you don't have to drink. And it just seemed fun. Like the premises, for example, one of the cards might say, you pull it up, first person to pull a photo of themselves from middle school gives out a drink. And like, so you all like go on your phones, who's gonna get it first? Like, it just sounds really fun. Another one is like, last person to do this drinks. Like, it seems really fun. I'm so excited about this. I was just strolling through Meijer because I get to go to the bathroom. I came across these pillows. I have been looking for pillows that are this color for our bedroom because everything in our bedroom right now is temporary. I hope you know, like everything in the house, like don't judge the decorating. There is no decorating in there. So I've been looking for like a sage green, sage or olive, like one of those. These are so pretty. So these are just gonna be some of the throw pillows I have on the bed. I also want to get like some maybe like big, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna stack the pillows on the bed, but these are a great start. They had 2 of them left. I picked them up. They were like 10 bucks each. And I love that color. We also went to Target. They're right next to each other here in Cincy. We got another game. This one's called Family Feud, the Late Night Edition. So it seems like a little more raunchy, I guess, which we would like a little raunchy moment sometimes for game nights. I thought this would just be super fun. Like I love games like this and super interactive. Then I found the cutest coasters at Target. Like as you can tell, I'm kind of going through like a green phase in my life. I think also moving here, everything around us is so green. Like obviously the big view from our living room is just green trees and it just looks so beautiful. And I know green is Zach's favorite color, so I thought it'd be a great color to implement. As much as I'd love to implement pink into everything, if I lived alone, you bet I would, but it's obviously not Zach's favorite color. So I just got these coasters. They were like $3 each. Most of them are like this design that I like the most, but then I threw in, where are they? A couple of other patterns and designs as well, which coasters are obviously very needed with wood tables. So I'm very happy about this find. And that's the thing with this house. Like, I don't want to just go out there and search and be like, the bedroom needs to be complete tomorrow. Like, no, I'm just waiting to stumble upon things. And I'm so glad I am having that mindset because like then I find things like this that I absolutely love, and it's gonna be like more fun that way. And I definitely got some good deals. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much if you made it this far. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.